Hey mamas, those first days and weeks with your newborn are a whirlwind. While it's so special to hold, love, and dote on your little baby, that initial postpartum time can also be messy, stressful, and a little overwhelming. In this video, I'm giving you my top mom hacks, newborn edition, to make your life with a little one a lot easier. I am Bridget, a childbirth educator, a birth doula, and a mama, and it's my joy and passion to help mamas like you love their birth and motherhood. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, so I'm a mama of two, and while I'm still figuring out a lot of things, there are some hacks I've learned along the way, and I want you to know them too, so you can eliminate as much stress from that newborn season as possible and find the most joy. So hack number one is to use the Haakaa silicone breast milk collectors. One of my biggest pet peeves about the initial postpartum period is when my milk was coming in and I would leak, or during a letdown, I would drip or spray everywhere on the side that my daughter wasn't nursing on. It annoyed me because there was another clean shirt I couldn't wear, and the feeling of being wet was really overstimulating to me, and it made me feel kind of gross, and I hated losing that precious milk. So remedy the Haakaa silicone breast milk collectors. You just put it in your bra and it catches any milk that might drip or spray out during a letdown, and if your nipples have been damaged due to a poor latch or just because they're raw from being a newly breastfeeding mama, it's a great way to protect your nipples from rubbing against any fabric between feedings. I have these milk collectors linked down below for you to get along with any of the other products that I mentioned in this video. So go get yours down below. Hack number two is to apply pure lanolin or coconut oil to your baby's diaper area to make those early meconium poops easier to clean up. Meconium is your baby's first poop, and it's very sticky and tar-like and challenging to clean up off of their skin. But if you put lanolin on their diaper area, the poop doesn't stick as easily, and wiping it away is really easy. You can use coconut oil or even olive oil, but the reason why I like pure lanolin is because it actually acts as a protective barrier, so that baby's sensitive skin doesn't get irritated by the poop or pee in their diaper either. Hack number three actually piggybacks off our last one, which is to apply lanolin on baby's diaper area before bed each night so that you don't have to change their diaper in the middle of the night if it's just pee. The lanolin, like I said, protects their skin, so even though they're peeing in their diaper through the night, it doesn't irritate their skin, and you can avoid diaper rash. This way, it's one less thing you have to do in the middle of the night, and you're able to get more sleep. Of course, if your baby seems bothered by it or they've pooped, you're going to want to change them. But otherwise, if you put lanolin on them and they're just peeing in their diaper, you can let them go throughout the night. Speaking of sleep, hack number four is to use a sound machine. Your newborn is likely going to be sleeping in the same room as you for the first few weeks, if not months. Babies are, one, used to constant noise from being in the womb, and two, are really easily startled by sudden noises. We have used the Hatch sound machine for several years now, and it's probably the product that I recommend the most to parents. A sound machine is going to help your baby sleep, and it's going to help you sleep too. So it's a great hack. Hack number five is to have a basket of essentials next to you when you're nursing. In your basket, you should have a couple of diapers. You should have wipes. I only recommend water wipes for newborns, and they're linked down below. Lanolin, a changing mat, extra pair of clothes for baby, burp cloths, a Haakaa milk collector, extra shirt and or bra for mama if she gets milk or spit up all over her, a water bottle, a couple of snacks, and then whatever you specifically use. So maybe an extra pacifier or some nipple shields or pump parts, phone charger, book, etc. This basket is going to be incredibly helpful in the middle of the night to minimize you needing to get out of bed or go find things. And then during the day, it's going to make sure that you have whatever you need within arm's reach so that you don't have to worry about getting up after you've finally gotten baby to have a good latch. Our sixth hack is to have an activity bin for your other little one or ones that you only put out while you're nursing. It can be tough nursing a newborn when you have other kids who need your attention, but building a little activity bin with new and fun things that they can do independently, and it's really important that you don't have to help them with the things that are in the bin because it's going to occupy them, and it also makes them feel really cared for. After you're done nursing, ask them about what they did, show a lot of interest to make them feel special, and then put the bin away until the next time you need to nurse so that it's still special every time it comes out. Hack number 7 is to wear an oversized t-shirt to nurse baby under. There are some great maternity shirts out there, and I love Kindred Bravely. They have a lot of good options, but I don't have enough maternity shirts to wear every day, and I think that's true for a lot of moms. So oversized t-shirts or slouchy shirts are really in right now and make it really easy to put over baby's head to either help them focus on nursing if you have a very curious baby who wants to look all around, or to get some privacy for yourself. I personally never really loved the nursing covers because it was just always so much fabric for me to worry about, but throwing baby under my shirt is really effective and convenient. Hack number 8 is to use a nail file instead of clippers on baby's nails. Baby nails can be so sharp, but they're so teeny tiny that it can be hard to cut them even with baby clippers. So just use a file to file them down, and you avoid the fear and the challenge of cutting them all together. Our 9th hack is for mamas who are trying to get baby to take a pacifier, and it's to warm the pacifier under warm water before giving it to baby. Sometimes the cold nipple is too jarring for them to be interested in it, so warming it up can help interest them in it a little bit more. Now, if you're confused or uncertain about when, how, or what kind of pacifier to give your baby, you can check out my video all about pacifiers right up here. Hack number 10 is if you're collecting breast milk, make sure you freeze it lying down in the bag. This will save you a lot of space in your freezer as you collect and freeze more milk. Hack number 11 is to bounce on a birth ball to soothe your baby. There are so many reasons to own a birth ball during your pregnancy and for your labor and birth, but I honestly think that I use it more now with my baby, especially in those early weeks. When my babies were in their witching hours and nothing would soothe them, or were teething, or were just overtired, bouncing on the birth ball would do the trick almost every time to calm them down and then often put them to sleep. I love, love, love the birth ball, and it's linked down below, and on their website, it tells you what size you should get depending on your own height. And last but not least, hack number 12 is to prop your baby up when giving them a bottle. When you bottle feed your baby with them reclined or with them cradled, they really have no control over the flow of their milk. But propping them up on you, putting the nipple to their lips and making them draw it in, and then keeping the bottle horizontal makes them do the work to feed themselves, and it regulates the flow of milk. Doing this actually makes the bottle feeding experience most like breastfeeding as well. So mamas, those are some of my top hacks for mamas with newborns. If you're feeling in over your head during this postpartum season, or if you're not there yet but feeling anxious about what's to come, I have an entire course dedicated to the postpartum season. Everything from newborn care to processing your birth story to connecting with your partner, healing your postpartum body, and everything in between is there for you to learn so you can have a healthier, happier, and easier postpartum period. So thanks for being with me in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.